another vlog. I don't know why I'm trying to do my edges with this brush, but y'all get it. Anyways, we're going to main event. Happy birthday to Leah. Y'all, I'm too fucking up. Anyways, I'm gonna show y'all everybody fit once I'm done, cause it's too much going on. So y'all, I'm debating how I wanna wear it. I don't know if I want it in a bun or like swoop it or leave it like this. I don't know. And as y'all see, I got a big forehead, so I'm trying to see. Anyways. So y'all, we finally made it to main event. Waiting for our host, so we can start playing games. Prince, Naya. We got Lilia. We got Lilia in touch. Ready? Get down the walk so you can go a game play. Hey, bro, I'm sit home watching that. Maybe. Now y'all is ugly. Come on. Come on, man.
Just in time to witness the awakening of the new ice age. For tonight, Gotham City freezes over. Batman, Mr. Freeze just broke.
They can't throw it. It's too tall for y'all. It's too tall. I'm hot. I was whooping their ass in all games, especially basketball. We in the Six Flags. Look at the Oh, you told me. I told you. So yeah, my experience being here is no, our cards wasn't even working. We just not getting new cards. So no, but me and my sister. What's up, YouTube? I am back. Now I know y'all like, what is going on? This video is all over the place. Y'all bear with me. I didn't, picture for my video to go, like this. Yeah, I'm kind of frustrated because half of my footage is deleted or missing, whatever they want to call it. As I'm speaking, I am looking through my phone to see that I recorded on my phone. I don't check my iPad. I don't see it nowhere, and I know 100% I recorded it. I don't see my intro. I don't see the beginning of the vlog. I don't see when we got there. It's just so much missing, and I don't know, who deleted it, and I will never know because everybody gonna claim it wasn't them. This is why I tell people, don't touch my stuff, don't bother anything, because now I'm irritated. I recorded way more than what y'all see, but it is what it is. So as y'all know, like I told y'all, that was my first time going to main event. And my experience was a 3 out of 10, and I'm going to tell y'all why. So, when we booked it, I seen it was booked for, like, just for the kids. I don't know how they do it, how they work, or whatever. But I know it was booked for kids. So, any package that, we booked, kids was covered. You just had to put how many kids. Adults was separate. So, we got there. Our host, her name was Sierra. She took us to our main table or whatever. We got to our table, she gave me the game cards, which the game cards was unlimited games. You could play all games, unlimited, until we leave. So she gave me the cards. After she gave me the cards, she went around the table and gathered the kids' names and what kind of drink they wanted. So while she was doing that, we like, let's go play games, while we're sitting here. So we go play games or whatever, and some of the games were not working. I wouldn't even say some. Half of the games were not working. So we just swiping the card, and it's funds on the card, but as we swiping the card to play the game, it's saying no funds available. So I'm like, that's not right, because she told me that we could play all these games unlimited, how many times we want to, how long we want to, until we leave. So that was an issue. So then we goes back to the table. The drinks are on the table now. Now, mind you, like I said, the adults' drinks wasn't on the table because we had to pay for our stuff separately, meaning we had to go up there, order our stuff, and pay for it up there. So we get there, everybody sit down, and, we just talking at this point because we like, why the cars are not working to the games. So we talking, waiting on the host to come back to the table. So all the kids, grabbed their drinks with their name on it, and we noticed that she only gave us 10 drinks when 11 kids were paid for it. So that was another thing. So when we go look for her, we can't find her nowhere. It's like we literally had to sit there and wait for her to come to check in on us. So we went to go try to find her, couldn't find her. So we sat at the table and we was waiting on her to come check in with us. So when she came and checked in with us, I'm letting her know, like, hey, you skipped my sister. She didn't get a drink, and we paid for 11 kids when you only put 10 drinks out here. She fixed it immediately, no issue. She brought the drinks. So then she was like, it's another 30 minutes until we bring food out. Did you guys want to continue playing, or what? So we like, oh yeah, we're gonna go back to play until food is ready. So we go back to playing, and again, cards are not working. So I goes back to the table. Cards are not working. So I goes back to the table, and I'm looking for Sierra, which is the host, because I'm like, these cards not working, and too much money was paid for nothing not to be working. So I'm letting her know, like, hey, the cards are not working. It's letting them play certain games, but not all the games. And then when you do play the games that it's allowing you to play, it's not letting you play more than one time. So she's like, that's weird. So she goes talk to her manager. So after she go talk to her manager, she comes back, she collects the cards, and she like, we're gonna fix this issue for you right now. I'm like, okay, so I'm thinking we got it handled. She goes, leave, supposedly fixed the cards, came back, gave us the cards, and they supposedly be fixed, right? Girl. So then she's like, okay, if you all gonna continue to play, I'm gonna go ahead and bring food out and this, that, and the third. So I'm like, yeah, you can go ahead and bring food out. So we leave the table and go to play the games. And now the cards that she gave us, now they're completely not working. Like, to no games at all. So now I'm getting irritated because I'm like, come on now, like, too much money was paid for and kids can enjoy themselves because the cards don't work. So I go back to look for her. At this time, she's bringing food out. So now I text my sister and them, like, let everybody know food is out at the table. Y'all need to get over here and eat. They come and eat. As she come over down and explain to them, like, now the cards don't work, at all. Like, at first we could play certain games. Now we can't play no games. So she collect them again and she goes to the manager. Y'all, when I tell y'all this girl went to the manager a total of 6 to 7 times for them cards, it didn't make any sense. Like, what was the problem? And they want to keep saying, first they tried to say they didn't know what the problem was because it should be on there. It's showing that it's on there. But if it's showing that it's on there, when we swipe it, it shouldn't be saying no funds. Then it went from it's on there to, oh, our system crashed and da 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 da. I don't want to hear that because I honestly feel like we should have got half a refund because we could barely play anything. So then she comes back and she supposedly had to fix them again. While the kids eating, I goes to check it again. Still not working. So I goes to get to them like, hey, they still not working. So she like, let me call my manager over because I'm not understanding why the card's not working if she supposedly had to fix them. Right? So boom, she calls the manager over. The manager like, okay, we're going to get this resolved for y'all and da-da-da, and the third. So they go back and she's like, I'm going to see if I can get y'all some more cards and, add some more time on them since you all, had an issue with the first set of cards. I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine. So as the kids eating or whatever, remind you, adults had to go get their food. So as the kids eating, they got done. They wanted to go play games before we did laser tag. So I let them go play games and stuff, and we went to the table to go get our food. So I called another attitude because we don't pay so much money. We paid so much money. None of the cards is working. What's the issue? Then we go up there to order food, and the food came up to about $70 just for some chicken tenders and fries. So now I'm irritated because I'm like, y'all too high for y'all equipment to be messing up, baby. Like, we should have got some type of refund. I don't feel like that was fair. So, boom, we goes back. We have to wait for our food. They're like, oh, we don't bring the food to the table. Y'all have to come up here and get it. Okay, no problem. But the way you said it, you need to, correct yourself. So, we goes back to the table, and we are waiting on our food. So, she like, we finna do laser tag, da-da-da-da. Now, mind you, we were supposed to do laser tag before she brought the food out. But she was nowhere to be found, so we couldn't even do the card. So it's like waiting on her to come back to check in on us because we couldn't find her. It delayed laser tag, so other people was going ahead of us. So she comes over there and she like, hey, you want to do laser tag? I'm like, we will have to finish eating because we just got our food and, we've been waiting on you for about 30 minutes. So she's like, okay, I can give you all another 30 minutes. So give us the 30 minutes. We finish our food, this, that, and the third. So then, I know the smallest kids couldn't play, but she was trying to say my brother couldn't play. Like they say you had to be at least 48 inches. He's taller than 48 inches. And Maya is taller than 48 inches. Like they toe-to-toe. So when I asked her, I'm like, well, if these two can't play, because y'all say it has to be taller than 48 inches, and they're taller than 48 inches, and they still can't play, well, I would need a refund for them. So when I requested for a refund, all of a sudden, oh yeah, they're allowed to play. Y'all just didn't want to give any money back. So now they allowed my little brother to come play. Maya wants to play, the games, the VR and stuff. So she went back to go play that. So now my little brother ended up with us. So we putting on, the gear. And we go in there and we watching the video or whatever. And then we going to laser tag. Y'all see I tried to record some of the action. But it was like so much going on. Like, y'all, I'm trying to hold my phone and hold the gun and shoot people without getting caught, y'all. It was just so much. And you already couldn't see in there, so it was no point of, recording the whole thing. I don't know about nobody else, but like when I play laser tag and go-karts, I take it very seriously. Like when I play laser tag, I feel like I'm in Call of Duty. I'm not even playing. I feel like I be in Call of Duty, so I be taking it very serious. I be feeling like mission has to be completed. When we get in there, y'all, we all, every man for themselves. So I'm all in the corner, ducking and hiding. My sister so called want to be on my team because she know she couldn't get up there with me. So we were running around and stuff like that. So it was some kids and there was like some little boys, and they caught me in the corner. So he was like, "Gotcha, man." When he shot me, I said, "Oh, that's it. That's it. No, you can't get away with that." When I tell y'all I was on that little boy ass, I'm telling you, so I'm running after him, shooting him in his damn back. I said, "No, can't get me." So then when we got done with that or whatever, we goes out and I had the highest score, which was 3,560. I had the highest score out of everybody in there. Everybody wanted to try to play me and was like, "Oh no, no you don't." It showed on the board. So then after we got done with that, we pretty much ain't do nothing but go back and try to play games. Then again, cards didn't work. Because once I asked her for the refund, she was like, "Okay, well, the kids that can't play, like the babies, she can get them extra, play time on the cards." So I'm like, okay. She came over there. She gave us a new set of cards after we got done with laser tag. And the cards still didn't work. Like, once you swipe it one time, that was it. It showed that we had 3 hours left on the cards. Once you swipe it at one time, all of a sudden you swipe it the second time, it said no funds available. So now I'm irritated because I'm like, this don't make no sense at all. I had got so aggravated, y'all, because nothing was working. The kids was crying that the cards was not working. They was crying that it's not allowing them to play. So I got irritated because I'm like, the kids can't even enjoy themselves because the car's not working. And I kept telling her that, and she just, "I am so sorry." I'm like, well, y'all need to, like refund us or something. Do something because this not fair. So then, y'all, when I talked to the lady on the phone as I was booking main events, she told me that, as they playing the games, they get tickets on the card that allow them to go into the store and buy whatever they want for how many tickets they had got on their card. So after, everything else, I'm irritated, I'm frustrated, I'm ready to go home. So now I'm sitting at the table, I'm already packing our stuff. I'm telling them, like, we finna get ready to go. It's time for us to go anyways because our time is out and we can't play anything, so we might as well go home. So my little sister was like, "Can I collect the cards and go add up the tickets so we could all get one thing?" So I'm like, yeah, go do that. So she gathers all the cards. And I'm talking about remind y'all, she gave us a total of 11 cards when we first got there that barely worked. Then the second time, she gave us brand new cards. Plus the 2 cards for the babies couldn't play laser tag. So that's 11 plus another 11 plus them extra 2. So my sister had all of them cards in her hand. So she's swiping the cards and she runs back with an attitude. And I'm like, "What's wrong with you?" She like, "Oh, the man said that we can't play these type of cards because the host put times on them." I said, "What? That don't make sense." She was like, "Oh, he said that we don't have any tickets. We were just playing just to play because she added time on them." I said, "So because she added time on them, y'all don't have them tickets on them?" Because it was showing, like, as we were playing basketball, y'all, it was showing that, we had like 45 tickets, 50 tickets. So I'm like, what about it showing? She's like, "I don't know. The man said if the cards have time on it, then, you can't, you just playing for fun. You don't get no tickets." So now the kid's mad and upset. And I'm like, that don't make no sense. Like, we don't spend too much money in here just for us not to be able to do nothing. Like, we barely play any games. She don't messed up orders. It's like, it was just so frustrating, y'all. I was so ready to go. I would not recommend going there again. Like, I don't. Everything was messed up. Like, the cars did not work. We paid so much money just for them to be looking at us stupid like, they're not gonna refund us. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let God deal with it. That's it. That's all. I just know not to come back here no more. So y'all can have the main events, baby. If anything, I would have said that Chuck E. Cheese was better than that because Chuck E. Cheese never gave me no problem. But I would have rather took the kids to Chuck E. Cheese than main events. But I wanted to try something different because they said it was way more games there. It was the VR there. I don't see why. I should have went with my gut and picked something else because no, ma'am. I was so irritated. Nothing worked. So y'all, yeah, that was that. So I tried to record as much as I could. Even my little sister Drea, she was in there trying to help me record. Like, she was grabbing my phone and like, Zai, I record. Again, I don't know where the rest of my footage went. I'm irritated. Hopefully by the time I, edit this video, it will appear. But yeah. So y'all, that was pretty much it for main events. I don't recommend going back there. Y'all can go if y'all want, because everybody's experience is different. But oh y'all, let me tell y'all about yesterday. Like yesterday. I know this situation is very high and like, the hair business and lash business and nail tech business. But I never thought it would, happen to me. So yesterday, y'all know I do hair. So yesterday, a new client booked with me. And I'm like, okay, y'all know I require a deposit for you to book with me. That's what's going to hold your spot. So, I let them know, my policy, my deposit. They like, okay, this, and the third. Let me see if I can go to the messages, y'all. I ain't trying to tell my name because, baby, I ain't got time for the problems. I already blocked the baby because it ain't make no sense, y'all. I don't see how y'all feel comfortable playing with somebody's money. They got mouths to feed. I don't understand that. Let me see. I'm not gonna put her phone number on there. But so she put the appointment with me for March 17th at 2:15 p.m. for butterfly locks, butt length. Okay. So once I see she booked the appointment, I got her contact information and I text her. So what I said was, good morning, this is Drip by Zai. I see you booked an appointment for March 17th at 2:15 for butterfly locks. She said, good morning. Yes, I did. So I sent her my policy. I always send my policy and tell them my deposit so it won't be no, misunderstanding. So I sent her my policy. She said, okay. I sent her my deposit amount. She said, okay. She sent the deposit. She sent it. So I was like, do you know how long you wanted them? She was like, I wanted them butt length. I said, okay, once deposit is made, appointment will be confirmed. Any beauty supply store has the length that you're looking for. You will only need about 3 packs. Okay. I'm just, running down what I told her. She said, okay, I sent a deposit. I said, yes, ma'am, I received that. I will see you at 2. She loved my message. She said, where are you located? I told her where I would be located. She said, okay. And then she asked me, was the price still be the same? I said, yes, ma'am. Once appointment is completed, you can pay the remaining balance in cash or cash out. She texts me, what time was this, y'all? This was at 12:24 when I texted her that last message I just told y'all. At 12:57, she said, hey, boo, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it there. Is there a cancellation fee? I said, okay, yes. And yes, cancellation fee is $50. Because if you cancel on the same day, $50. No call, no show, $100. So, my website, if you still, plan on coming, but you're late, it will charge you for a late fee. And if you're late and I still haven't heard anything from you, it's considered a no call, no show. So, it will, select you for a no call, no show. So, it tried to, take the payment for it, and the account went flagged, like it was flag red, like fraud. So I was just staring at it for a good 5 minutes because I'm like, I never had this issue. So basically you tried to, book with me, you had no money on your card. But I'm like, why would you send a deposit though? Like, I'm confused. So then, y'all, as I'm thinking, like, why would you send a deposit? I'm confused. Why? I'm finna show y'all. Hold on. Why I got an email and a notification from Cash App saying that she trying to, ask for a refund. Then went to saying like, oh, she will dispute the charge. This why I see why people, I see why. So right here, it says she requested a refund. And the deposit was only $20. I'm not even mad about it. It's just that, like, that never happened to me before, so it caught me off guard. But it's like, why would you send your deposit if you knew you wouldn't come in? And I know things happen, but y'all, this is why I text her. Asked me, was it a cancellation fee? So when you asked me, she texted at 12:57, like I told y'all, p.m. I waited till 2 to contact her because I know people get busy. I know things happen. So when she asked, was it a fee? That was at 12. I gave you 2 hours. So then I texted her and I let her know at 2:42 p.m. I said, hey, it said your card was flagged for the cancellation fee. Payment wasn't completed. She requested for a refund. Like, as y'all see right there, requested for a refund. And I was just in shock because I'm like, then talking about you'll dispute it. That will get you blocked. So now you no longer can book with me in the future. I don't do those problems. I don't do drama. I don't do none of that, y'all. I just be like, no, ma'am. I see why people don't be wanting to take their business, far because of things like this. So now I'm looking into, a new website where like I can have them provide, ID, some type of ID or passport to make sure, they're booking under their name and there's no fraud so that it can cover it on my end for when they dispute it because that's too much. Like, I would hate for my time to be wasted in my money. Like, what's tea? It's giving poor. It's giving poor. And it's crazy because I heard so many stories like this on TikTok, but I never would think that it would happen to me. We always think like that, but I just was in shock because I'm like, you could have sat there and said, hey, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. Is it a cancellation fee or can I reschedule? I am very well understanding. I don't have no issues. I would have said, yes, ma'am. What day do you like? You sit here and try to request a refund, then say dispute it. Hey, it's $20. Do what you do. Do what you do. So yeah, now if y'all have some, if y'all have some websites y'all know that like are, good to work with, very understanding and will allow me to request like, personal information for clients, comment down below or DM me on Instagram. Because yeah, I'm tired of being played with. Like, no ma'am, that would be the last person that played with me like that. No ma'am. I want to see how to make the forms to where they sign your agreement and your policy to let them know like, hey, yeah, you signed this, so you can't dispute nothing. So yeah, another thing is I've been told, like I said, I sent my policy. My policy say down there, deposits, non-refundable. So the fact that you tried to request a refund, no, because that wasn't on my behalf. That was on yours. So yeah, that's what I've been doing for the last couple of days. I've been trying to, find me a new website that will allow me to take further steps in protecting myself. So like I said, if y'all have any options, comment them below or DM me. It'll be very helpful. And yeah, I also, before I end this video, who DM'd me? If I can remember your Instagram name. Y'all be sending me so many positive and encouraging messages on my business page. It's so like one girl had me in tears. Where is it at? I'm finna read it real quick, y'all. I was like, oh my goodness. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Come on. Where is it at? I was like, oh my goodness. I be trying to reply back to everybody. And if I don't, it's just because I didn't see it yet. So don't think that I'm just ignoring you. So she said, I already love watching you. You're a soldier, baby. You tell stories well. I never sat here and watched long story times, but I watched all 53 minutes. I'm glad God carried you and your baby through this. That baby got a praying mother, and I love that for her. Hope you do more of these in vlogs. I was like, and that is from Be Easy Bree. I was like, oh, thank y'all. I be trying to get to all of them, but that one actually like made me tear up because I be trying, y'all. But what I was finna say before I seen that just made me, that just lit up my day all over again. Oh, okay. So somebody asked me what I promote anybody's, business, like clothing brands, lip gloss, keychains. The answer is yes. Like if y'all really want me to promote y'all business, DM me on Instagram. Like I'm talking about something today. I'm talking about the ones that's so serious because baby, I'll go get a PO box right now and y'all can just start shipping them to me and I'll promote them on my, YouTube channel. I would really do that. I would love to get y'all merchandise and try it on. So yeah, if y'all have any like clothes, lip gloss, keychains, bonnets, hoodies, sweaters, sweatsuits, anything, let me know. Now what I don't do, I don't wear makeup, y'all, so don't send me any makeup. I don't wear lashes. So those probably like the only two I don't do. But for the other ones that I listed, if you would like me to promote and you got a business, DM me on my Instagram because I'm gonna DM you back and I'm gonna get this PO box. So yeah. And before I forget, y'all, like I'm all over the place. As I'm talking to y'all, I'm still stuck on where did the rest of my footage go. That's why I'm like, all over the place. But y'all, did y'all know y'all girl hit 2K subscribers? Like, did y'all know that? When we came from main event, y'all, I tell y'all no lie. We came from main event. When I tell y'all, when we got in this house, we was so tired, y'all. We all just, went to sleep. Nobody stayed up. Everybody just went to sleep. So when we got in, boom, went to sleep. I woke up around like, 8-ish. Soon as I opened my eyes, something was like, check your YouTube. And I'm like, so I goes and look. And what do I see? I was like, your girl at 2K, y'all. So after I seen that I had don't hit 2K, y'all, I went to run around the house screaming that, I hit 2K. So I'm calling my sisters and them, and I'm like, I hit 2K, I hit 2K. So they screaming right along with me, y'all. I'm like, that was crazy because I was just at like 1,800 and something. And then I go to sleep and wake up and boom, 2K in the morning. That ain't nothing but God. Like I said, manifest and keep praying. You're going to get there. So yes, because he's been showing out for me. So yeah, y'all, that was pretty much it for this video. I do have a new video dropping for y'all tomorrow. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. But with that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, send to a friend or family member. And stay tuned for my next video.